With YouTube Premium, you can...
Where am I? Boo! Oh, there I am. Howdy, hack. Welcome back to part 2. Or, well, the continuation, because, well, I fell asleep last time. So, before that happens, let's just dive right into it. from where we left off. Chapter 4. Feeling Lost. It's still hot. Maybe that's why I got sleepy last time. That, and admittedly, the event was kind of lagging a bit. Following the tournament qualifiers, the crew learns about the situation the Tanuki are facing from Hifumi and her clanmates. But soon enough, the sun has set, which prompts the party to return to their quarters for a night's rest. I mean, wasn't it already nighttime when we talked to them? Good night, Yo. How's Yo? Did she finally fall asleep? Wait a second. Did she finally fall asleep? Interesting. Yeah, she must have been pretty tired to conk out right away. No! I just woke up. Please don't put me back to sleep. I get it. Sui's gone back to her main body. So why don't you get some shut-eye yourself, Ko? I guess I should. But there's something I wanted to discuss with you first. Those bizarre creatures. Do you think Hifumi's group is responsible? I can't say for sure. It's true I don't trust them, but there are two scenarios I can think of. Which are... The first is that Hifumi's team is doing this in order to win, which is understandable, if nothing else. So, they're messing with the other competitors to obtain the golden fan for themselves? Still, don't you think they're going too far? They won't win a thing if the tournament ends up getting cancelled. That's the catch. Now, in scenario 2, the perpetrators aren't Hifumi's group. It's those old Tanuki. They're trying to blame Hifumi for failing to retrieve the golden fan. Exactly. If anything, they'd benefit from the tournament getting cancelled. Alternatively, if Hifumi were to somehow win, they'd just claim her victory was due to their meddling. Goddamn boomers. Basically, the old Tanuki are happy with either outcome, assuming what they said is true. But regardless, I'm sure it's Tanuki who are behind those bizarre creatures. That would explain why they vanished without a trace after being defeated. They fled the scene to avoid revealing their identities, making it look like they just disappeared. What about you, Gwyn? Do you think Hifumi has no idea what's going on?
知らないと思います。
If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say no.
嫌な話っすね。ひふみ本人は大真面目に大会頑張ってるのに。
I don't like this at all. Hifumi's trying so hard to compete in everything.
そうですね、本当に。
Yeah, she really is.
そういえばこっち側の大真面目に頑張ってる方はどうなんすか？なんかお悩み中みたいですけど。
That reminds me. How about our own hard little worker? There's something on her mind, isn't there?
陽のことですか？それは詳しいことは聞き出せていないのでまだ何とも。
Are you talking about Yo? About that. She hasn't actually told me anything yet.
普段ならユエルさんたちがうまく聞き出してくれるんですが、兄貴分として情けないです。
Normally, Yule and the others can get her to talk, but I guess I'm just a sorry excuse of a brother.
でも悪く思うことはないと思いますよ。マジで。
It's nothing to beat yourself up over. Seriously.
わかんないなりに味方してくれてるっていうのはなんとなくわかるんで。アイザクとかも今はいないけど。
She may be unaware of it, but I get the sense that she understands you're on her side. He isn't here now, but that's also how things were with Isaac.
そういえばグウィンさんもお兄さんがいるんでしたね。
Right. I forgot you have an older brother too.
なんですかね。悩みって家族に頼るだけじゃなくて。
How do I put this? When you're feeling lost, you need more than just family.
いろんな相手に相談しなきゃ答えが見つからないことあるじゃないですか。要は今それなんじゃないです？
Sometimes you can only find the answer you're looking for by talking to a bunch of different people. Maybe this is like that for Yo.
まあ確かに僕も団長さんの方が話しやすいことはありますね。
I guess so. It's definitely easier for me to talk to the captain about certain things.
そうそう、そういうこと。自分もそれとなく聞いてみるんで、分かったら共有します。
Yep, that's exactly what I mean. Anyway, let me try chatting with her to see if I can get any more details. I'll be sure to keep you updated.
すみません、よろしくお願いします。
Sorry for the trouble, and thanks. That night, after Gwyn and Ko had gone to bed.
だってポンはライフセーバーですから。なんで夢にまで。もう。
In my dreams too? Seriously?
ダメだ。もやもやして寝れねえ。
This sucks. I can't go to bed when I feel this uneasy.
走ったら疲れて寝れんのかな。
Maybe I can exhaust myself if I go for a run.
あの時ひふみに助けられてからだ。なんか変な感じになっちまったのは。
I've had this weird feeling ever since Fumi helped me out back then.
嫌だったわけじゃねえはず。多分どっちかというと悔しいとか 情けねえとかそんなの。
It's not that I hate her for it. Or, well, I don't think so, at least. It's more like I feel kind of frustrated. Ashamed? Something along those lines.
悔しい。何がだ。なんで俺はそんなこと。
But frustrated? About what? Why would I feel that way?
よう、どうしてこんな時間に練習を？
Again, the waves are too loud. Yo, what are you doing training this late?
ジョエルさん。
夜の砂浜に誰かいると聞いて来てみたんだ。何かあったのか？
I heard someone was at the beach late at night, so I came to check. What's the matter?
ごめんなさい。なんか眠れなくて、走ったら寝れるかなって。
Sorry. I couldn't fall asleep, so I was running to tire myself out.
一応だけど、海には入っていないな。
Just to make sure. You didn't enter the water, right?
当たり前だろ。危ねえから絶対入んなって散々勉強したし。
Of course not. I know how dangerous it is. Those rules were drilled into me.
ごめん、それもそうだ。君はもうあの大会に出られるくらい海を知っているんだから。
My bad. You're right. You understand the seas well enough to participate in that tournament, after all.
そんな風に言われるほどでもないけど、昼は足引っ張っちまった。
I mean, it's really not all that. I ended up holding everyone back yesterday.
そんなことはないけど。なるほど。そうか。
I didn't think so. But I see how you feel now.
俺も一緒に走っていいか？
Mind if I run with you?
もういいけど。
Huh? That's fine, I guess.
じゃあ行こう。
Alright then. Let's go.
もやもやしたらとりあえず走る。いい解決方法だと思う。
I think running is a great way to cheer yourself back up when you're feeling down.
そうかな。ジョエルさんもそういうことあった？
You think? Did you ever feel this way too?
あまりないかもしれない。俺はそういう時すぐに口に出てしまって。
Not really, no. I'd always let everything out before it got any worse.
ないのかよ。やっぱすげえな、ジョエルさんは。
Not even once? You sure are something, Joel.
そう思うなら君もそうしてみたらいい。
If that's what you think, why not give it a try yourself?
別にうまく話さなくてもいいんだ。
You
と
don't
り
have
あえず言葉にしてみる。
you don't have to word things perfectly. Just start by talking.
今は俺しかいないし。どう？誰にも団長にだって内緒にすると約
Besides,
束する。
besides, I'm the only one around. So, how about it? I promise to keep it a secret. I won't even tell the captain.
もっとうまくやれると思ってたんだ。多分。
I thought I'd do a lot better. That's probably it.
体を動かすのは得意だしさ。俺いっぱい練習した。海の勉強もめっちゃしたんだよ。
I'm usually good at physical activities, and I practiced a bunch. I even studied up on the ocean just for this.
面白かったんだ。コーニーとかスイとかグインと一緒に頑張るのが。
It was fun. Working together with Bro, Ko, Sui, and Gwyn?
そう思ってくれたなら、大会のことを教えた俺も嬉しいな。
I'm glad you think so. I'm the one who told you about the tournament after all.
だからジョエルさんには感謝してる。最初から今までずっと。
Yeah, I really am grateful, Joel. For everything.
だからもっとかっこいいとこ見せたかったのかも。
Which is probably why I wanted to show you my absolute best.
いろいろひふみのこととかもさ、大会に出て活躍して、そしたら全部うまくいくって。
Like the stuff with Hifumi. I thought it'd all work out if I joined the tournament and tried my best.
けど全然うまくやれなかったんだ。助けられてばっかだ俺。
But in the end, nothing worked out. I needed help at every turn.
それはひふみのこと？
Are you talking about Hifumi?
それもあるけど。
Yeah, I guess, but
よう、どうかしたのか？
俺気づいてたんだ、カキフライの音。
I'd actually noticed it. The sound of deep-fried oysters.
そういえば直前に何か気にしていたっけ？あの時にはもう。
Now that you mention it, something caught your attention a few moments earlier, didn't it? I guess you already knew.
うん。けど何の音なのか俺わかんなくて。
Yeah, but I wasn't able to recognize the sound.
俺がちゃんとわかってたらもっと。
If only I'd known. Then maybe I could have done something.
そうか。それを気にしていたのか。
I see. So that's what's bugging you, huh?
俺ひふみみたいに自分のことライフセーバーだって言えなかった。何も足りてねえって思ったんだ。
I couldn't call myself a lifeguard like Hifumi. Not when I'm still missing so much.
実力も理由もなのに、なんで俺なんかが決勝にって。
I don't have the skill or the motivation. So why? How'd someone like me end up a finalist?
そんなのズルだろ。
It doesn't make any sense.
ズルじゃない。あのゴールの瞬間、君のおかげでみんな助かった。それは事実だ。
Oh. It makes perfect sense. You're the one who saved everybody right at the finish line. There's no denying it.
でも
But
こんな風に言っても君自身が納得できないのはわかる。
it's okay. No matter what I say, I won't convince you. I understand that.
だから今から俺が君をライフセーバーにする。
That's why I'll be the one to turn you into a lifeguard.
なんか特別な練習があんのか。
Huh? Are we gonna do some kind of special training?
違う。君自身はああ言ってたけど、実力は足りてる。
Not at all. In fact, you just admitted it yourself. You lack the skill.
少なくとも競技で競う身体能力は。例えば俺と君が剣で戦ったら多分君の方が強い。
Well, at least in regard to your physical aptitude in sports events. If we were to face each other in combat, you'd more than likely beat me.
それはそうかもしれねえけど、だからって。
I mean, yeah, Joel isn't even technically a fighter. He's just physically fit because he's a swimmer. I mean, maybe. But still.
よ、君はライフセーバーに一番大事なことを知ってる？
Yo, do you know what the most important part of being a lifeguard is? Aw, nice. Now we're getting some good character interaction. And no, I'm not just saying that because I like Joel.
ライフセーバーに一番大事なこと？
The most important part of being a lifeguard?
そうだ。わからないなら、今考えてみてもいい。
That's right. If you don't know, give it some thought right now.
人によって答えは違う。だから、今のようの答えで大丈夫。
Everyone answers that question differently. So it's okay for you to come up with your own response.
困っている誰かを助けることだって思った。
I think it's to lend a hand to people who need help.
俺は最初海に来て困ってた。泳ぐ感覚がちげえし、尻尾はゴワゴワで気持ち悪いし。
At first, I didn't know how to approach the ocean. I couldn't swim right, and my tails would get all coarse and gross.
せっかく来たのに嫌な思いして、コーニーやスイも困らせて終わりは嫌だったんだ。
But I didn't want to ruin things for Bro Ko and Sui after we came all this way.
だけどそれをルオーさんとジョエルさんが助けてくれた。
And that's when you and Luo helped me out.
海は楽しかった？
Did you have fun in the water?
二人のおかげで楽しくなった。
I did. All thanks to you two.
だからそれが大事だと思うんだ。全部根っこはそれなんだって。
So that's what I think is important. At the end of the day, that's what it all comes down to.
鍛えんのも海のこと勉強すんのも全部そのためにあるんだって思ってた。
Training, learning about the ocean, everything. It's also you can help others.
素敵な答えだと思う。もちろん、それも大事なことだ。
Nice. I think that's a great answer. It's definitely an important aspect of being a lifeguard.
その感じだとジョエルさんが思ってるのとは違えのか。
If you're saying that, I guess you've got a different answer.
さっきも言ったけど、これは人によって違うんだ。だからあくまで俺の答えだけど。
Like I said earlier, everyone has their own response. But if you're curious about mine, then...
俺は諦めないことだと思う。
For me, it's perseverance.
諦めないって何を？
Perseverance? For what?
ありとあらゆる全てを。団長と会うまで夢を諦めてた俺が言うのも変なんだけど、本当は。
For everything and anything. Although, I guess I'm not one to talk. Considering how I gave up my own dream until I met the captain.
例えば、どれだけ監視員が頑張っても事故は起きるし、迷子も発生する。
But as an
これは
example...
どうしようもないことだ。
Sorry. But as an example, no matter how hard a lifeguard tries, accidents happen, and people go missing. That's just reality.
どうしようもねえの？だってそれを防ぐために講習会とかやってんだろ。
That's reality? But I thought you trained to prevent those things.
もちろん、ある程度の予防効果はある。予防は大切だ。だけど、決してゼロにはならない。
You're right. Prevention is an important part of safety, but it only works to an extent. You'll never reduce the number of incidents to zero.
不可能なんだ。海を前に、人はちっぽけだ。
It's impossible. We people are just grains of sand in the face of the ocean's sheer vastness.
監視員ですら海の機嫌が悪ければ事故に巻き込まれる。今日の予選みたいに。
Even lifeguards can get swept into those terrifying waters, like that trouble in the qualifiers.
ジョエルさんもあるのか、事故を防げなくて。その
What about you, Joel? Was there ever, something outside your power?
監視員の仕事をしている人は全員あると思う。
I'm sure it happens to every lifeguard.
みんなあんな思いは二度としたくないと願うんだ。それでも全員助けることはできなくて。
No one wishes for accidents to happen. But the reality is, there are times when you can't save everybody.
そうして疲れ果ててしまった人を何人も知っている。
I know a number of people who've given up this line of work entirely because of that mental strain.
そんなの全然知らなかった。考えてなかった。頑張っても助けられねえなんて。
I didn't know that. I never considered that there'd be people you couldn't save no matter how hard you tried.
だけどそれでも諦めない人がライフセーバーになる。
To me, a true lifeguard perseveres in spite of that harsh reality.
絶対に失敗してはいけない時に失敗することだってある。だけどそれで諦めてしまったら。
Sometimes, you'll mess up at a pivotal moment, but you can't let it get to you. You can't give up.
もっと多くの命と安全が失われる。それは絶対にダメだ。
Because if you do, you won't be able to save other people's lives or ensure their safety. And I refuse to accept that.
やっぱ俺ライフセーバーだなんて言えねえ。
Maybe I'm not cut out to be a lifeguard. Oh, yo, didn't you just hear? Don't give up.
そんな覚悟みたいなのは俺にはねえよ。
I don't have that kind of resolve.
それでいいんだ。だって競技はそれを自覚して失敗するためにあるんだから。
Don't worry. That's exactly what this tournament is for. It's an opportunity to recognize your weaknesses and learn from your mistakes.
ライフセービングスポーツはそもそも勝ち負けに重点を置いていない。
The point
な
of
ぜ
the
かわかる？
The point of these life-saving exercises isn't about who wins or loses. Do you know why that is?
勝ち負けではなく、限界を前にした時に自分がどうなるかを知るために競技があるからだ。
It's an event meant to It's an event meant to test your willpower. When pushed to your absolute limit, who comes out on top is irrelevant.
限界。あの時俺は
My limit. Back then, I...
なんかできたんじゃねえのか。炎が出せないからってもっといろいろ。
Oh, wait, hold up. Mind filter. I could have done something else, right? Just because I couldn't use my flames, that doesn't mean I was helpless.
例えば被災負荷非センスはあの新規があればカキフライをぶっ飛ばすななんて簡単だった。
If only I had the Scarlet Cleaver or Scarlet Piercer. Beating those deep-fried oysters would have been a piece of cake with a sacred treasure.
新規じゃなくても武器がありゃムカつくけど、新規を扱うために一通りキュービのババアに叩き込まれてる。
Even a normal weapon would have been plenty. I hate to admit it, but that nine-tailed hag trained me well.
押し付けられた ちまったもの、もらったもの、俺にはたくさんあったのに。
Stuff I was forced to take? Stuff I stole? Stuff that was given to me? I had so many options.
なんかあったんじゃ。
There's so much I could have done.
悔しがる、ショックを受ける、諦める、認められない、
You're
どれ
allowed
でも構わない。
You're allowed to feel frustrated or shocked. You're free to give up or refuse to accept the outcome. Anything goes.
自分がどうなるかを知っておく。そうしたら次に備えることができる。
What's important is that you learn about yourself. Then prepare for whatever comes next.
ライフセーバーが次のことを考えていいのは競技の時だけだから。
In fact, it's only during a match that a lifeguard can or should think about what's next.
今要は諦めずに次を考えてた。なら君はライフセーバーだ。
You refuse to give up, and are now considering your next move. That makes you as good a lifeguard as any.
どんな理由だとしても、実力が足りないのだとしても、その意志がある限りは。
Your motivation doesn't matter, nor does your skill. As long as you maintain that mindset.
本当に
Oh wait,
どんな
what's
理由
that
でも
one? You mean it?
何だって構わないと俺は思っている。
I do. It's not my place to get caught up over the why.
ならきっと俺がライフセーバーをやりたい理由はジョエルさんだ。
In that case, my reason for becoming a lifeguard is you, Joel. I'm sure of it.
俺
Me?
だって俺に海のことを教えてくれたのはジョエルさんだ。
Yeah. I mean, you're the one who taught me everything I know about the ocean.
今の話聞いて改めてすげえって思ったんだ。俺はジョエルさんみたいになりたい。
Listening to you now makes me realize how incredible you really are. I want to be like you.
競技をやればジョエルさんみたいなすげえ人に近づけるかもって思ったんだ。
I thought that by competing, I'd be one step closer to reaching that goal.
そうだ。だからあの時ひふみに助けられて思ったことは。
I remember now. Back when Hifumi was saving me, I thought,
ひふみはすげえやつなんだ。あいつはちゃんとライフセーバーだから。
Hifumi sure is amazing. She's a lifeguard through and through.
俺もっとあいつと勝負したい。そしたらなんかわかるかもって思うんだ。
I want to keep competing with her. Maybe if I do that, I'll learn something.
いや、わかんなくてもいいんだけど、こう気持ち悪いんだよ、このままだと。
Actually, it's fine even if I don't. I just don't want things to end on such a sour note. Shower note.
負けてもよくねえけどいい。あいつの方がすげえってわかるから。でも今のままはダメだ。
It's not like I want to lose, but I'm okay with it. Because I know how amazing she is. But I refuse to give up now.
確かにちゃんとした決着がついてない。
Yeah, good point. The tournament isn't properly concluded.
奇遇だ。実は俺もあんな形で決勝進出が決まるのは本意じゃなかった。
It's funny. To be honest, I'm not exactly a fan of how the finalists were decided either.
え、ジョエルさんも？
Huh? You aren't?
当然だ。俺だって大会のためにルオーやシス、アポロニアの力を借りて 準備してきたんだから。
Of course not. I trained so hard for this tournament, together with Luo, Siox, and Apollonia.
あんな終わり方でいいわけがない。決勝では何にも邪魔されず、しっかりと戦い抜きたい。
This isn't how I want it to end. I want to fight things out during the finals. No interruptions.
その相手が君たちだったら、きっと楽しい。
And if it's you guys we're up against, well, I'm sure it'll be a blast.
ジョエルさんたちと勝負決勝で。
Facing your team? In the finals?
そうだな。
Sounds like fun.
ありがとな、ジョエルさん。気合入ったぜ。
Thanks, Joel. I'm feeling all fired up now.
次か。
Whatever comes next, huh?
お頭おかえり。どうだったんだい、他の決勝進出選手は。
Hey, Chief. Welcome back. How'd things go? Were you able to check on the other finalists?
お頭なんかありましたかい？
Chief? What's the matter?
なんでも。ポン、寝るね。
It's nothing. I'm going to sleep.
なんだよありゃ、様子が変なんてもんじゃないね。
What's her deal? She's acting all weird.
ようちゃんとなんかあったのかね。直接接触したってことはないだろうけど。
I wonder if something happened between her and Yo. But they couldn't have met directly.
恋とか？
Maybe she's in love?
仮にそうだとして、妹分の色恋沙汰を気にしてんじゃないよ、気色が悪い。いいから作戦会議の続きするよ。
I mean, she's not directly opposed to it. Okay, even if that were the case, she's like our little sister. Her love life is none of our business, you sicko. Anyways, let's get on with our planning.
お頭には背負わせない。あたしらでやるって決めたんだからね。
I refuse to be a burden to Chief. We promised to do this after all.
ポンに次なんてない。これがうまくいかなかったら、ポンはきっとじいちゃんの言いなりになる。
I don't have a next time. If things don't work out, I'll just end up doing what my gramps want.
何もなくなっちゃう。ライフセーバーだなんて。
I'll lose everything. I won't even be a lifeguard anymore. Oh, glub glub, help.
子供が溺れてんのかと思ったらタヌキじゃねえか。
Memory figment. Here I thought a child was drowning, but turns out to be a tanuki.
おお、暴れんな、大丈夫だ。ちゃんとお家に帰してやら。
Hey, quit struggling. You're gonna be just fine. I'll take you home, promise.
魚でも取ろうとして溺れたか？次からは気ぃつけろよ。ほら、捕まってな。
Did you go too deep looking for fish? Gotta be more careful. Come on, grab on.
あの時の温かい手を覚えている。
I still remember the warmth of his hand.
優しい声も、安心できる鍛え上げられた肉体も。
His soothing voice and robust build made me feel strangely calm.
違うんだよ、ようちゃん。ポンだってただのライフセーバーに憧れてるだけの一匹。
You've got it wrong, yo. I'm just a little old tanuki who admires lifeguards.
ただ大会の間くらいはそうなれるかなって思っただけなんだ。
I only entered this tournament to see what it's like for myself. That's all.
でもポンはやっぱりライフセーバーじゃない。何もかも他の人とは違う。
I really don't have what it takes to be one, though. I'm nothing like the others.
ポンに次はない。ただ大会を利用しているだけ。ポンはただのタヌキなんだ。
I don't have a next time. All I am is a tanuki selfishly using this tournament for her own good.
なのにどうしてあんなことしちゃったんだろう。
So why would I do something like that?
まさか電気ウナギの群れを抜けられるとは誰も思わないでしょう。これで一番はポンのもの。予選を抜けて金の扇を。
Oh, okay, this didn't happen. Victory is as good as mine. I'll get through the prelims and take the golden fan for myself.
それにしてもこのトンチキ生物の群れは一体何なんだろう。他の人大丈夫かな。
Still, what's with all these bizarre creatures? I wonder if the others are okay.
カキフライ、あっちの方はまさか。
Deep flight oysters? They must be heading... Wait, no!
気づいたら助けに行っちゃってた。あ、いや、助けたことを後悔してはいないけど。
Before I knew it, I was rushing over to help. Well, not that I regret it.
どうしてこんなことになってるんだろう。
Still, how'd things end up like this?
ポンは勝たなきゃいけない。絶対にヨウちゃんたちを打ち破って。
I have to win, no matter what. Even if it means eliminating Yo's team.
金の扇とキュービの眷属を倒した実績、両方が揃わなきゃ意味がない。
I need to both defeat those serpents of Ninetales and take the golden fan for myself. Neither means anything without the other.
それには決勝で運よくヨウちゃんたちとぶつかって、それで優勝して。
But to do that, let's see. I'll need to be lucky enough to face Yo's team in the finals, then come out on top.
厳しい。ポンもヨウちゃんたちも勝ち残る保証なんてないのに。
It easier said than done. There's no guarantee that either of us will move on to the finals.
ジョエルさんたちなんかものすっごいし、ほぼ確実に決勝のどこかで当たるよね。そしたら勝たなきゃ。
Not to mention how strong Joel's team is. I'll definitely be going up against them at some point. And if I do, I'll have to beat them as well.
しかもなんかトンチキ生物までいろいろ出てきてるし、どういうことなの？
To top it all off, a bunch of those bizarre creatures keep popping up. What's up with that?
それでも大会に出ようってわがままを言ったのはポンだ。
Still, I'm the one who insisted on entering this tournament.
ポンが勝って取り返すって、キュービの眷属も大会に出るからってじいちゃんに言ったのはポンだ。
And I'm the one who told my Gramps I'd take down Ninetales' servants and win back the prize.
そうしなきゃじいちゃんたちはこの島をめちゃくちゃにしちゃうって思ったから。
I gotta keep my word. Otherwise, my Gramsies will mess this whole island up.
なんでかな。ライフセーバーになりたかっただけなのに。
How'd things get to this point? All I wanted was to be a lifeguard.
目の前で困ってる人を助けちゃいけないなんて。
Saving people in trouble?
ポンはライフセーバーになりたいなんて思っちゃダメだったのかな。
Becoming a lifeguard? Is it so wrong for little old me to want to do that?
かわいそうに。群れで一番幼いお前が
Oh no,
な
the
ぜ
boomers.
こうも世話ねばならぬのか。
Poor thing. Why must you, the youngest of our clan, bear such a burden?
そうじゃそうじゃ。すべてはわしらに任せておけばよいもの。なまじ力が強いばかりに。
A fair question indeed. She could have left everything to us. Instead, she feigned strength without the power to back her claim.
キュービがすでに滅びたというのも実に良好よ。もはや我らを止めるものはなし。
By a miraculous stroke of luck, Nine Tails is no more. Nothing can stand in our way now.
行くぞ。我らタヌキ一族がサドゥ島の支配者に返り咲く時が来た。
Let us depart. The time has come for our kind, the Tanuki, to rule over the Sado Islands once more.
さてと、そんじゃ張り切って調査の手伝いしていきますか。
All right then. Let's get this investigation started.
さっさと解決して決勝トーナメントだ。それでひふみに勝つ。
Let's solve this. Ah, wait, oh, this is yo. Let's solve this. Then head straight to the finals and beat Hifumi.
お、やる気十分っすね。なんかありました？
Oh? Looks like someone's raring to go. Did something happen?
まあな、大事なのは諦めねえことだって教わったんだ。
Sure did. I learned the importance of not giving up.
それはいつ、一体誰に？
When? And from whom?
野暮なこと聞きますね、コウ君。それは当然。
What a silly question, Ko. Obviously, she.
なんでスイが知ってんだよ。ダメだからな。恥ずかしい話したし、コーニーには内緒だ。
Wait, how do you know, Sui? No sharing my secrets with Bro Ko. It's embarrassing.
本当に誰と何を話してたんですか？
Seriously, though, who'd you talk to? And about what?
ま、とにかくやる気がある分には結構。その上で、イオとスイにはちょっと聞いてほしいことがあります。
Anyway, I'm glad you're feeling better. Now then, yo, Sui, there's something I'd like to tell you two.
昨日の夜、コウ君とトンチキ生物発生の元凶について話してたんすけど。
Last night, I was discussing the source of the bizarre creatures with Ko and...
お前らアポロを見てねえか。ジョエル、シシでもいい。
Hey, you guys, have you seen Apollo? Joel or Sioux would be fine too.
いえ、僕たちは調査を手伝おうと今ここに来たばかりなので。
No, we just got here to help with the investigation.
アポロニアさんたちに何かあったんですか？
Did something happen to Apollonia and the others?
俺もにわかには信じられねえんだが、
I can barely believe it myself too, but
行方不明になっちまったんだ。
they've gone missing.
Oh, dang it.
俺、ちゃんとひふみに勝ちたい。
Okay. Oh, whoops, I didn't put the thing. Okay, hydration break. back. Let's get going. Yeah, I'm liking this so far. I'm actually awake this time. Chapter 5. I refuse. Hi.
きっかけは先にトンチキ生物の調査をしていたメンバーの一部が戻ってこなくなったことだ。
We gathered a party to investigate those bizarre creatures, but a number of the guys didn't come back.
メンバーには決勝に進出したチームのやつがいたもんだから大騒ぎになってよ。
It was a huge deal, considering there were even a few finalists among the missing individuals.
それでアポロたちも他の大会スタッフと一緒に捜索に向かったんだな。
Apollo and the few of the other tournament organizers went out to search for him, but
ふと気づいたらアポロたちだけが消えてたそうだ。あのトンチキ生物どもみていくな。
before we knew it, they went missing too, just like the bizarre creatures.
タヌキ一族の爆発力。
It must be another one of that Tanuki clan's tricks.
少々お待ちを。私の炎で見てみます。
Hold on a sec. I'll see if I can get a look of them with my flames.
どうやら南島に向かったようです。戻ってきた様子はないので、まだそちらにいるはず。
It appears they headed to South Sado. If they aren't back yet, they're probably still there.
あれ？え？あ、スイ、どうかしたのか？
Sui, what's the matter?
今ちょうど戻ってきているところかと。
Oh, it looks like they're returning now.
そのもろもろの元凶をこう捕まえて。
I think they've captured the source of our problems.
え？
無理はすべきじゃない。ここまで来ればもう安全だ。
Don't overdo it. We should be in the clear now.
よかった。無事だったかお前ら。
Thank goodness. You're all okay.
誰に物を言っている。我々が波の相手に遅れを取るわけがないだろう。
Who do you think you're talking to? We wouldn't lose to an opponent of such a middling caliber.
心配をかけてすまない。だが、いろいろと収穫もあった。
Sorry to make you worry. We brought back a pretty nice catch, though.
収穫ですか。というと、トンチキ生物についての。
A catch? Are you talking about the bizarre creatures?
ああ。
Yeah.
お前ら、ひふみの手下の。
Aren't you guys Hifumi's lackeys?
ちょっと違うよ。私らはこんな毛づや悪くないだろ。
Oh, please. Like our coats would ever be that awful.
どうも。
Hello there.
お前らも一緒か。で、どういうことなんだこのタヌキは。
You're here too, huh? Anyway, what's going on? Who are these Tanuki?
これはポンのじいちゃんたちです。
Those three are my Grampsies.
これがトンチキ生物の異常発生の元凶だ。このタヌキがトンチキ生物に化けて大会を妨害していたんだ。
They're the culprits behind all the bizarre creatures. They shapeshifted in order to mess with the tournament.
ほんとすんません。ジョエルさんたちを巻き込むつもりはなかったんです。
We're so sorry. We didn't mean to drag in Joel and the others.
ただちょっとこう流れでこいつらしばくのを手伝ってもらっちまいまして。
We actually didn't want to ask them for help. It kinda just happened.
身内の恥だからね。本来私らだけで解決すべきだったんだが。
Although, since this is more of a personal problem, we wanted to figure it out ourselves.
この度は本当に申し訳ありませんでした。
しらは大会を妨害してたこの古狸どもがやらかす現場を抑えてしばく予定だったのさ。
These old Tanuki were getting in the way of the tournament, so he wanted to catch them in the act and teach them a lesson.
そうしたらこいつらよりによって他の決勝進出チームを化かして怪我させるつもりだったみたいでね。
But it turns out they meant to go after another team of finalists to injure them.
あっしらも応戦したんですが、結局巻き込んじまい。
We tried to fight back, but the whole situation kinda just blew up.
あげくジョエルさんたちには倒すのを手伝ってもらうことに。しかもお頭にも全部バレまして。
In the end, we defeated them with the help of Joel and the others. And that's not even mentioning how our chief figured everything out.
全部バレたということはやっぱりひふみさんは何も。
She figured everything out? That must mean Hifumi really didn't know anything.
知りませんでした。ちいちゃんたちがトンチキ生物に化けてたのも仲間が気づいてたのも。
Oops. I didn't. Not about my Gramsies turning into bizarre creatures, or the others noticing their plan.
でも知らなかったからといって許されることではありません。
But still, not knowing anything doesn't excuse me.
ひふみ、待てよ。
Hifumi? Hold on.
やるんだなら。
Oops.
やるんだろ決勝。正直まだよく分かってねえけど、トンチキ生物のことは解決したんだろ。
Aren't you gonna participate in the finals? To be honest, I still don't really get what's going on. But we solved the issue with the bizarre creatures, right?
なら
So...
ポンたちのせいで怪我をしてしまった人がいます。決勝に出られなくなってしまった人が。
people got hurt because of us. And now they can't compete in the finals.
確かに私がこれでは我々のチームは棄権するしかないだろうね。
Well, considering my current state, I guess my team is kind of forced to withdraw from the tournament.
だが怪我をしたのはあくまで油断した私の責任さ。君が背負うことじゃ。
Still, I should have been more careful if I wanted to avoid getting hurt. It's not your fault that...
そんなわけない。
That's not true!
しーちゃんたちがどれだけ空の民が嫌いかなんてポンはよく知ってた。
I already knew how much my Gramsies hated Sky Dwellers.
ここまでするなんて。でもポンは親分として分かってなきゃダメだったんです。
I didn't think they'd go this far. But it's my job as their leader to know what's happening.
ポンは大会に出るべきじゃなかった。
I never should have joined this tournament.
ひふみ、ポンたちは大会を棄権します。
I'll
本当にすみませんでした。
I'll withdraw my team. I'm sorry for everything.
ふざけるな。
Shut up.
うるさいのが起きた。
Oh, this one's still alive. I thought old age would have caught up to you by now.
我らがどれだけの犠牲を払い舞台を整えたと思っている。危険だとその意味が分かっているのか。
Oh, boo-hoo. What did you sacrifice? Getting up in the morning? Only sacrifice this morning. I wish to do. I forget what that entails.
我らは決してお前を親分だと認めることはなくなる。
Who cares?
金の扇も持たぬ親分など。
You only have like, what, a year left in your lifespan?
逃げるのかキュービから我らの宿敵から。
じいちゃんは黙って。
Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I didn't like Hifumi at first, but now she's starting to grow on me.
Just shut up, Gramps!
An aura of pure rage emanates from Hifumi's body, causing the old man to fall completely silent.
ねえ、じいちゃんは 本にいろんなことを教えてくれたよ。
Listen, I learned a lot under you, Gramps.
ポンポコリンダイ不器用でどんくさいダメなポンを笑って許してくれたのはじいちゃんだったのに。
I was a silly, awkward, good-for-nothing dummy. But you all laughed it off and accepted me.
なんだ、ひふみさんの気配が。
Huh? Something's happening to Hifumi.
あれは優勝トロフィーの。
Isn't that the tournament trophy?
金の扇？なんでここに？
The golden fan? What's it doing here?
力が吸われてる。嘘だろ？金の扇ってこんなことできんのかよ。
Huh? It's absorbing their power. No way. How's it doing this?
ダメだお頭、力を奪っちまったらそいつらはただのタヌキになっちまう。
Stop, Chief. If you take their power, they'll turn into normal Tanuki.
そいつは化粧としての手段。やめるんだお頭。
Eh. They didn't have that long to live anyway. That's basically a death sentence for a supernatural being. So stop it, Chief.
いつか分かってくれると思ってた。ポンは空の民が好きだからみんな仲良くなれるって。
I thought you'd eventually understand me. I thought everyone could get along since I like Sky Dwellers.
でも違うんだね。じいちゃんはポンが尊敬する人たちなんてどうだっていいんだ。
But I guess I was wrong. You don't care at all about the people I look up to.
だったらそんなじいちゃんたちはもういらない。
Fine then. In that case, I don't need any of you. Void dance.
りょうちゃんなんで。
No. Why?
お前はライフセーバーなんだろ。命を奪うようなことしちゃダメだ。
You're a lifeguard, aren't you? You're supposed to save lives, not take them.
やめてくれよ。俺を助けてくれたお前がこんなことしないでくれ。
That's enough. Please. You're the one who rescued me. Come on. Don't do this.
とりあえず大会運営としちゃ決勝の開催可否含めて再検討中ってとこだな。
Anyway, as the tournament organizers, we're trying to figure out how to best proceed, as well as whether or not we should hold the finals.
トンチキ生物に化けてたタヌキどもがいつの間にか逃げちまった上に2チームも決勝を棄権しちまった。
Those Tanuki who disguised themselves as bizarre creatures got away. And on top of that, 2 of the teams have withdrawn from the tournament.
まあ観客にどう説明すんだって話ですよね。盛り上がりにも欠けるでしょうし。
What would we even tell the audience? There's no question that it'd kill the excitement.
だからって中止にすりゃまたトンチキ生物絡みのトラブルかってことになる。
If we cancel the tournament, people will
それ
think
だ
we're...
けは
Oh,
避けたいとこなんだが、だからって中止にすりゃまたトンチキ生物絡みのトラブルかってことになる。
if we cancel the tournament, people will think we're still having issues with the bizarre creatures.
それだけは避けたいとこなんだが、安全の確保もおろそかにはできねえ。で、堂々巡りになったもんだな。
We'd like to avoid that at all costs. but we can't also just ignore everybody's safety. Which brings us back to square one.
いろいろと一旦保留にしてある。ひふみのチームの危険も含めてな。
That said, we put a pause on everything for now, including Hifumi's team withdrawing.
危険もっすか?
Even her withdrawal?
ガキがあんな顔してんだ。はいそうですかと受け取れやしねえよ。
Did you see the look on her face? There's no way we'd accept her decision just like that.
けどまあいつまでも保留にはしておけねえ。できた明日いっぱいってとこが。
But well, we can't put a hold on things forever. It'll probably last until the end of tomorrow, tops.
わかりました。ありがとうございます、オイゲンさん。
Got it. Thanks, Eugen.
ちゃんとしたことが言えなくて悪いな。まあ今日はもう動きはねえだろうからゆっくり休みな。
Sorry there's no clear answer for you. Anyway, everything's looking done for today, so go ahead and rest up.
だそうですよ、3人とも。
You heard him, everyone.
少なくとも中止で確定じゃないだけマシだとは思うんすけど。
At least they haven't decided on canceling the tournament for now.
そうですね。そう思うべきなんでしょうが。
Yeah. I guess we should look on the bright side.
納得いかないよね。そりゃそうだ。
You don't seem convinced. I get it though.
全部消化不良だもんね。トンチキ生物もひふみちゃんも勝負の行方も。
The bizarre creatures, Hifumi in the tournament's current state. None of it makes any sense.
まあぶっちゃけ何も関係ないところで始まって何もせずに終わった感半端ないっすね。
We only ended up involved partway through, and now it's ending before we can even do anything. Not a great feeling if I'm being honest.
アポロニアさんとシスさんに喧嘩売ったのが運の尽きですね。
Picking a fight with Apollonia and Seox is basically asking for bad luck.
ひふみどうなんのかな。
I wonder what'll happen to Hifumi.
どうしても色々と難しい立場にはなるんじゃないですかね。
No matter how you look at it, her position within her clan doesn't look good, does it?
金の扇は取り戻せず、キュービ、つまりヨウたちと決着もつかず、そんな状態で一族の古老に逆らったわけで。
She couldn't get back the golden fan, nor was she able to settle things with Ninetales. That is, the three of you. Yet she still chose to go against her elders.
あれだけ痛い目に遭っておきながら、古タヌキの皆さんも元気でしたからね。
Those Tanuki were pretty lively considering the beating they received.
当初の予定通り、群れの中で実権を握って空の民と争いをということも考えられます。
I'm assuming their original plan was to seize power within their pack before fighting against their Sky Dweller enemies.
金の扇もきっと次は力ずくで奪いに来るでしょう。
They'll probably come back to steal the golden fan by force.
ひふみちゃんのやり方に合わせる理由ももうないもんね。
Especially now that there's no reason for them to go along with Hifumi's plan.
止めるべきじゃなかったのかな。あん時俺がひふみを止めてなけりゃ。
Maybe I shouldn't have stopped her back then. If I hadn't, then...
それだけは違います。
No. You did the right thing.
あそこで止めなかったら、ひふみは二度とライフセーバーだなんて名乗れなくなるところでした。
If you hadn't stopped her, Hifumi would have completely given up being a lifeguard.
ひふみは純粋に大会を楽しんで戦ってました。
She competed because she was enjoying the tournament. Plain and simple.
ヨウがそういうひふみを守ったんです。それは絶対に間違ってない。
And you protected her, Yo. That's not a mistake at all.
よし。
All right.
はい、スイちゃん全然納得できません。
That's it. There's no way I'm letting things end like this.
スイ、お前。
Huh? Sui?
だってそうだよ。
I mean, think about it. We practiced so much just for it to end up like this? It sucks.
私たちが最初にタヌキの暗躍に気づいたのに、解決するためにいろいろと頑張ったのに。
We knew what those sneaky Tanuki were up to from the very beginning. We tried so hard to stop them.
このままだと全部無駄だよ。ねえ、コウ君。
At this rate, it'll all have been for nothing. Isn't that right, Ko?
ああ、なるほど。
Yeah.
そうですね。僕も正直に言えば、これで終わりは納得がいきません。
You're right. To be completely honest, I don't want things to end this way either.
そもそも僕たちはバカンスをしに来たはずです。それをここまで振り回されて。
For starters, even though we came here on vacation, we've been bombarded with distractions.
ずっと大会に集中できてません。そもそも一度もちゃんと競技をしてませんよね、僕たち。
We haven't been able to focus on the tournament at all. It's been one interruption after another. We weren't even given a chance to properly compete.
コニ
ー。ほら、用もあるでしょ。不平不満、怒っていることも。
Come on, yo. You've got your own complaints too, right? Stuff you're angry about.
今だけはいい子じゃなくたっていいよ。私たちには怒る権利があるよ。
Now's not the time to be a polite little girl. We've got the right to be mad here.
俺、ひふみと戦いたい。
I want to compete against Hifumi.
助けられたんだ。あいつに負けっぱなしなんだよ、俺。そんなの嫌だ。
She saved me. I can't keep losing to her. I refuse. Hey, title drop.
諦めたくねえ。あいつを助けたい。だから手伝ってくれ。
I don't want to give up. I want to save her too. So help me out. Please.
もちろん。
You bet.
そう言うと思って、実は南島までの船はもう手配してあったりします。
I thought you'd say that. So I actually ready to ship to South Sado.
それは用意周到すぎませんか？
Aren't you a little too prepared?
だって絶対そういう流れでしょ。ヨウたちが納得するわけないって分かりきってたんで。
It doesn't take a genius to figure out what would happen next. Especially since I already knew none of you were happy with the situation.
まだ付き合いは短いけど、コーチですから。なんて。
We haven't known each other for long, but let's just say it was my intuition as your coach. Or something like that.
クイーン、ありがとう。
ただ、問題はどっちかというと、そもそもひふみたちがどこにいるのか、自分たちは知らないことです。
Just one small problem. We don't know where Fumi and the others are.
ジョエルさんたちが行方不明になったのが南島だし、伝説でも南島に住んでるって話ではありますけど。
Although, South Sado is where Joel's team went missing. And according to the legends, the Tanuki are said to live there too.
確かに、トンチキ生物を探すのに散々南島は調査されてるはずなんだよな。
But I thought people already investigated the place while looking for the bizarre creatures.
それなのに見つかっていないのは、やはり彼らの化かす力でしょうか。住みかごと隠しているとか。
Maybe they were disguising themselves or just hiding somewhere. That would explain why no one found them.
みんな誰かを忘れてないですか？
Haven't you guys forgotten about a certain someone?
水の炎で見つかるならとっくに見つかってるだろ。
If we could find them using your flames, we would have found them ages ago.
ようじゃ冷たい。私はまだ本気を出してないだけなのに。
Don't be so mean, yo. I just wasn't looking seriously. Don't be so mean, yo.
本気とかあるんですか？あの炎。
Does being serious change your flames?
炎にはないですね。でも、スイちゃんにはあるんですよ。
No, but it changes me.
じゃじゃーん！一人人海戦術！
Ta-da! Why have one sui when you can have a whole party?
ゴリ押しじゃねえか。
You can't just brute force a search.
でも有効だと思いますよ。一通り調べた後に一人に戻れば全部の情報が集約されますから。
I don't know. I think it's a pretty good idea. After I'm done looking, I'll go back to my original form and have all that info in one place.
どこで化かされたか、その違和感の片鱗くらいはつかめるはずです。
I should at least be able to get a grasp of where they might be hiding by looking for anything that seems off.
でもいいんですか？前に大量に分裂した時は記憶の混乱でだいぶ辛そうでしたが。
Will you be okay though? Last time you split into multiple copies, your memories got all mixed up. It seemed pretty rough on you.
いいんですよ。この力が役に立つならむしろ本望です。
Don't worry about it. If I can use my power for good, I'd be more than happy to help.
それより、たとえ住処を見つけたとしても、2つ問題が。
But getting to the point, even if we found where they live, we'd run into problems.
一つはその住処に侵入する方法です。化かす力に守られていたらどう突破すればいいか。
The first is how to get into their home, if they're guarding their home with magic.
俺の空の舞で焼けるみたいだったし、コニーのも合わせればいけると思うんだけど。
I know my void dance is effective against them, so Broco and I can probably work something out.
おそらくですが、それは家の壁を破壊して中に侵入するようなものなので、最後の手段にしておきましょう。
That'd be like breaking down the walls of their house just to get inside. Let's leave that as a last resort.
もっと別の何か破壊する以外の方法があれば。
We need to think of something else. Something other than busting their door down.
まあでもこちらは最後の手段があるのでまだマシなんですよね。
Well, at least now we have a backup plan if we can't come up with any other ideas.
2つ目はもっと面倒ですよ。ひふみちゃんの危険を撤回させる交渉材料です。
Anyway, the second problem is the bigger one. How are we supposed to convince Hifumi to resign her withdrawal from the tournament?
あ、そっか。別にひふみにはもう戦う理由もねえんだよな。
Ah, right. I guess Hifumi doesn't have a reason to keep competing.
本人の意思だけならともかく、周辺事情が小国の後継者問題みたいになっちゃってるからね。
Putting her personal wants aside, the whole fiasco surrounding her reminds me of some sort of succession battle.
功労のメンツ、親分としての格、あとは一族の宝。問題が山積みですね。
There's the issue of her elder's pride, her role as clan leader, and an important treasure. A mountain of problems if I've ever seen one.
ひょっとしてあの人ならそういうの詳しいんじゃないですか？
Actually, there might be someone who can tell us what we need to know.
あの人?
And who would that be?
なるほど。それで私のもとへ助言を請いに来たわけか。
I see. Hence why you've come to me seeking my help.
いいだろう。交換条件だ。こちらもちょうど頼みたいことがある。
Very well. Let's make a deal. It just so happens that there's something I'd like to ask of you as well.
僕たちに頼みたいことですか？アポロニアさんから？
Really? Something we can do for you?
私ではなく大会運営からだ。例の優勝トロフィーの処分に困っているらしい。
To be specific, I'm asking on behalf of the tournament committee. They're having trouble getting rid of their winning trophy.
何せいわくつきの品だ。呪物の類に詳しい者に任せたいが、つてがないと相談されてな。
It's an item with a rather questionable past after all. They said they'd prefer if someone more knowledgeable on cursed objects handled the matter.
それってつまり金の扇?
Are you talking about the golden fan?
運がいいな。まさにちょうどいい交渉材料が転がってきたわけだ。
You're in luck. They should serve as the perfect tool in your negotiations.
さて、何か申し開きはあるか、ひふみよ。
What the goodness place that me?
ありません、じいちゃん。
There's nothing to explain, Gramps.
ポンは金の扇を取り戻せなかったし、キュービの力を受け継ぐ者たちにも勝てませんでした。
I couldn't get the golden fan back, and I wasn't able to beat Ninetales' successors.
じいちゃんたちにもポンは。
And on top of that, I almost...
ああ、そうだ。一族の者の力を散奪しようとするなど、それが親分であって良いものか。
That's why there's a superior educated leader.
黙りな。初代の玉袋に隠れて無意味に生き延びただけの臆病者。
Oh my god!
どうあれ今はお頭が親分だ。
Can I say this? Zip it. You're nothing but a coward who just so happened to survive by hiding away in the first chieftain's ball sack. Our chief's the leader, real leader now.
あんたたちは親分の決定に背き、大会を妨害した。明確な背信行為だ。
Wait, there was a space in between, so it's fine. Totally fine. You went behind her back and messed with the tournament. That's clearly an act of treason. Hey, wait.
いくら力が強かろうと半人前。これが不器用で落ちこぼれであることに変わりはない。
Bro, no matter the time you may be, do not experience. To the state of club because of that.
Why, you?
そこまでです。それ以上の喧嘩はポンが親分として許しません。
Stop it! That's enough. As the leader, I won't allow you to fight any longer.
じいちゃん、みんなはどうしても空の民が嫌いなんだね。
I mean, I'm pretty sure a change in heart rate could change his opinion. Gramps, nothing will change your hatred towards Sky Dwellers, huh?
無論よ。貴様らにこの屈辱はわからんだろうがな。
So, of course not. The last you never decided missing what he went through.
Oh yeah, we had to suffer, so that means you also have to suffer. Blah blah blah.
ああ、許さぬ。我らを畜生のごとく愛玩と哀れみの目で見るなど、初代さえいれば。
Oh, talk about whatever is good that it is like skull. They're looking as nice as concept here. I just taking the hair.
そっか。わかった。
I see. Okay then.
おしまいにしよっか。もう全部。
Let's put an end to this. To everything.
なんだ、ひふみ、貴様何をする気だ。
Oh, the first thing you do is to there.
里を隠す結界を強化して完全に閉じます。タヌキ一族も空の民も決して誰も行き来できないように。
And strengthening the barrier hiding our home and completely shutting it off. No one will be able to enter or leave this place. Both Tanuki and Sky Dweller.
ポンたちはこの里で空の民が決して入ってこない世界で生きていきましょう。
Yeah, that's what you wanted, you old fart. We'll live here forever. In a world that no Sky Dweller will ever reach.
やめろ。そんなことをしては空の民に一泡吹かせることが。
Bruh, you're not seeing the fucking point.
お頭、いいんですかい？そいつはつまり二度と空の民には。
See, this guy gets it. Is that really okay, Chief? You'll never get to meet any Sky Dwellers again, either.
いいよ。もうポンたちは空の民と一緒には生きていけないんだ。
That's fine. There's no way for us to live alongside each other.
全部おしまいにしちゃった方がお互いのためなんだ。
We'll all be better off ending things now.
貴様 はしておけぬ。行くぞひ。
ひょっとしてお取り込み中ですか？
Are you guys in the middle of something?
見てわかんだろ。後に。
Duh. Can't you see? Save it for...
スイちゃん、どうやってここに？
Sui? How'd you get here?
本来ならば空の命の自由意志に介入すべきではないのだが。
Under normal circumstances, I would have avoided intervening in the affairs of the sky's inhabitants.
やばい気配がする。こいつやばいのじゃ。
What is this extraordinary feeling? I sense danger coming from this man.
しかし今の私はあくまで大会運営スタッフ。
However, in this case, I'm acting as a member of the tournament staff.
座標は己の力で特定した上で大会の円滑な運営のために必要だと言われては断る理由もないのでね。
When asked to use my powers to ascertain the coordinates of this location for the sake of a harmonious tournament, I saw no reason to decline.
言ってきたまえ。君の良き未来を求める意志には敬意を表そう。
Oh, thanks, Luo. Go forth. I have nothing but respect for you who wish to forge a brighter future.
ありがとう、ルオーさん。
Thanks, Luo. Bye.
お前とは勝負しに来た、ひふみ。
I'm here to finish our showdown, Hifumi.
ヨンちゃん、なんで来ちゃったの？
No. But why?
これはこうであるな。
Oh, what a fortunate turn of events.
キュービの眷属3匹ごときであれば恐るるに足らずじゃ。
You think a mere 3 of you would be enough to scare us, servants of Ninetales?
覚悟しろキュービの。貴様らを倒し、我らこそが群れの頂点に立つ。
This is the one that's been yapping a lot. Prepare yourself. That's the top of this clan.
うるさい。お前たちと話しに来たわけじゃねえんだよ。
Shut up. I'm not here to talk to you guys. Everyone dance. Kakezakura.
Yo and Ko whip up a storm of blossoms with their attack, causing the old farts to instinctively stop in their tracks.
力が滅される。
Their power. What the way?
語りましょう。
Let me tell you a story.
失われし千年の王家キュービを打ち倒すことに全てを捧げ、しかし長き時の中運命をねじ曲げられた者たち。
Lost royals of yore, triumphant against Ninetales. Fates then intertwined.
現在悪しき炎の策略を打ち破り、ついに討滅を果たした王家の末裔たち。
Descendants we are, sinister flames now vanquished. Trickery no more.
俺たちはキュービの炎と神器の継承者。キュービのババアをぶっ殺した張本人だ。
We inherited Ninetales' flames, as well as the sacred treasures, and we're the ones who killed that old hag.
そしてひふみの友達だ。こいつにひでえことすんなら俺たちが相手になる。
And last but not least, we're Hifumi's friends. If you want to hurt her, you're gonna have to get through us first.
いいか、重要なのは権威と恩だ。この2つをアピールしろ。
Listen closely. You should focus on 2 points. Your authority and Hifumi's obligations toward you.
権威とは実績と年月の積み重ねにより生まれる。その点お前たちは十分だろう。
Authority is a natural result of experience built over the months and years. That you have plenty of.
九尾を撃った1000年前の王家の末裔。実績も年月の積み重ねも申し分ない。
You defeated Ninetales, and you're descendants of the royal families from a millennium ago. You've also achieved much through the years.
そしておう、これは厚かましくいて半ば無理やりにでも恩を着せてしまえ。
As for her obligations, be sure to pay extra attention to make her feel as though she's indebted to you, even if it means being a bit aggressive.
普段から権威と恩を振りかざす者ほどやり返されると弱いものだ。
Since she herself wields authority and employs feelings of obligation, pushing these two aspects upon her should prove highly effective.
ひふみさん、これをあなたに。
Here, Hifumi. This is for you.
どうしてこれは本が持ってていいものじゃ。
Huh? But why? Little old me doesn't deserve to hold on to this.
いいんだってよ。大会運営もこんな危ねえもんはトロフィーにできねえって言ってたし。
It's okay. The tournament staff said this thing's too dangerous to be a trophy.
あるべき場所に返してほしいって言われたんだ。だからそれはお前のものだ。
They wanted us to put it back where it belongs, so it's yours now.
ようちゃんはこんなポンが親分でいいと思う？
Hey, yo. Do you think I'm cut out to be a leader?
その方が面倒なことは少なそうだしな。
Well, there'll be a lot less trouble with you in charge.
そんな理由なの？
That's your reason?
僕たち九尾の打ち手はひふみさんをたぬき一族の親分として認めます。その証として金の扇を返却します。
As the ones who defeated Ninetales, we recognize you, Hifumi, as the leader of the Tanuki. This golden fan serves as proof.
同じようにかつて九尾に虐げられた歴史を持つ一族として僕たちはたぬき一族と友好的な関係を望みます。
Likewise, our kind was also previously oppressed by Ninetales. Seeing as we share a past, we wish to maintain friendly relations with the Tanuki.
ひふみさん、どうしますか？
Hifumi, what about you?
ありがとうございます。王家の末裔の皆さん。
Thank you so much, royal descendants.
九尾の討伐と宝の返却、我らたぬき一族を代表して感謝いたします。ぜひとも末永く良いお付き合いを。
On behalf of the Tanuki, I'd like to express my gratitude for defeating Ninetales and returning this treasure. May our relationship be fruitful and last for ages to come.
よし、これでもういいな。早く危険を撤回しに行くぞ、ひふみ。
Okay, now that we've cleared things up, let's hurry and take back your withdrawal, Hifumi.
手握ったまま走らぬ。引きずらないで。
Hey, at least let go of my hand first. Quit dragging me. And they all lived happily ever after. Are you sure this is only chapter 5?
で、終わればいいんですけどね。
Is what we all like to think, right? Oh, okay, there's one more segment left.
ああ、よかったな。なんとか危険の撤回が間に合って。
Because Sui's technically the storyteller. Oh, is this event gonna end with her like telling the story at the festival or something? Because yeah, technically she's in two places at once. Is she still with the crew right now? Thank goodness. I'm glad we were able to take back your withdrawal in time.
本当にお騒がせしました。もろもろ本当に。
I'm sorry for causing you so much trouble. Thanks for everything. Really.
気にする必要ないですよ。悪いのは古タヌキさんたちですし。
Don't worry about it. It's those old coots who are to blame anyhow.
それに私たちはヨウちゃんに協力しただけですからね。
Besides, all we did was help Yo out.
ヨウちゃんには何から何までありがとう。
Yo, I can't thank you enough for everything you've done for me.
やめろって。なんかこうちげえんだよ。
Cut it out. It's not what you think.
俺がお前と戦いたくて、あとタヌキがムカついた。そんだけ。
I just wanted us to properly compete. Oh, and those Tanuki were super annoying. That's it.
それにああやって周りにごちゃごちゃ言われて一人で抱え込むのはダメだ。
Everyone was bugging you left and right. It's not good to keep it all bottled in like that.
やべえって知ってたんだよ。追い詰められてとんでもねえことをしちまうから。
I had a feeling you were about to explode. People get crazy when they're backed into a corner.
そうですね。ポンは一族も空の民も幸せに暮らすにはああするしかないと思っていましたが。
Yeah, I thought I thought that was the only way for my kind and sky dwellers to live happily.
仕事に交易に今の里はもう空の民との交流がなかったら成り立ちません。
Without business or trade with sky dwellers, our home never would have become what it is today.
里を閉鎖したらポンたちは滅びていました。
If I sealed the place off, we would have withered away to nothing.
それでもいいって気分だったんだろ。わかるよ。
Yet you still felt like that was the best choice. I get it.
やらなくてよかったと今は心の底から思っています。だからありがとう、ヨウちゃん。
But now I'm glad I didn't. So thank you, Yo. From the bottom of my heart.
それにしてもヨウちゃんはどうしてそんなにポンと戦いたいんですか？
I'm curious though. Why do you want to compete against me so bad?
ポンは正直ダメダメです。純粋に競技者としても。
I mean, if I'm being honest, I'm a total failure. Even as a competitor, really.
やめろって。お前がダメダメだったらそれに負けた俺はもっとダメだろ。
Enough of that. I lost to you. If you're a total failure, what does that make me?
はい？ポンがヨウちゃんに勝った？いつ？
Huh? Little old me beat you? When?
一族のことがかかってる大事な場面で勝つことより俺たち他の選手を助けに来ただろ。
Even though you were working so hard for your clan, you gave up victory in order to save us, your competitors.
あの時お前が一番ライフセーバーだった。俺はあの時お前に負けたんだよ。
In that moment, you were the number one lifeguard. I totally lost to you then.
決勝トーナメント今度こそ勝つから。だから逃げんなよ。
But I'll beat you in the finals, so no more escaping.
まず1回戦で当たれるかっていう問題があるんですけどね。ジョエルさんたちもいますし。
Well, that's assuming you even get to face each other in the first round. Joel's team is still in the running after all.
やる前から諦めんな。ジョエルさんたちが相手でもこう
You can't give up before you even try. Even against Joel, I'm sure we'll figure out something.
結果じゃなくて諦めないのが大事ですよね。結果じゃなく。
It's the journey that's important, not the destination. Don't focus too much on the results.
あー、もう諦めてます。それは諦めてる。
Look! He already gave up! I know a defeatist when I see one.
そうですか。ポンはあの人のようにライフセーバーになることができていたのですね。
I see. Then I guess I was a good lifeguard. Just like him.
お前もきっかけになった人がいんのか？
Is there someone who inspired you to become a lifeguard too?
はい。あの人はタヌキだって分かっても、ポンはちゃんと助けてくれて。
Yeah. He knew I was a tanuki, but still chose to save me.
あの頼もしさと温かさはずっと忘れられません。
I won't ever forget that warm, reassuring feeling.
いろいろと事情はありますけど、この大会中だけはあんな風になりたいと思っていました。
I know a lot has happened, but I wanted to be just like him. At least for the duration of this tournament.
それがポンのあの人への恩返しだと。
It's my way of repaying him for what he did for little old me.
なんだ、そこは一緒だったんだな、俺たち。
Wow. Our motivations are basically the same.
俺もジョエルさんに見せたいんだ。ちゃんとライフセーバーになれたってとこ。
I want to show Joel that I've become a real lifeguard too.
じゃあヨウちゃんは絶対にポンたちに勝たなくちゃですね。
Then you'll just have to beat us.
わかりました。ポンも正々堂々勝ちに行きます。
Fair enough. I'll try my hardest to win as well.
きっとあんなにすごいヨウちゃんたちに勝てたら、あの人への最高の恩返しになるから。
I'm sure that beating you would be the best way to show him my gratitude.
おう！
Bring it.
What are you still doing, bro? Damn it, damn it all. I did is that thing a fool about. I will forgive them. No.
そうだ。我らだけが初代の意志を継いでいるのだ。
That's right. The thing is, you know, because it's such a bad.
もはやこれに頼るほかないか。
Souls come to this, huh?
やれやれ。やめておいた方がいいと思うがの。
My. I'd rather not resort to such extreme measures, but...
どうか我らに力を。初代よ。
Did they just dig up the bones of the old chieftain?
You don't deserve a proper voice. You're stupid and I hate you. The Auguste Festival Life-Saving Tournament. An event where motivations clash and wills come head-to-head. At long last, the much-awaited tournament finals are about to commence.
ここまでしてもらったんだ。ポンだって。
Okay. So yeah, after the break, we'll continue. Okay. Oh man, I'm sweating. Okay, there we go. Chapter 6. You're on. On what? After resolving the incident regarding the Tanuki successor, Yo promises to face Ifumi in the tournament of the finals. And finally, the fated day arrives. Is there wind blowing in the game, or is that my fan? All right then. I'd like to apologize for troubling our dear audience. However, a lifeguard knows no fear and never gives up. In the wake of many a trial and tribulation, today's the day we witness who rises to the top. Please don't put me. The final round of the Auguste Festival Life-Saving Tournament begins now! Whoa, listen to the crowd roar.
それだけみんなが大会が無事に開催されるよう願っていたんだと思う。
That's how much they wanted the tournament to go on.
なんか嬉しいな。
When you put it like that, it does sound nice.
だというのにちーちゃんは選手の方に怪我させて。
Still, if only Grumps hadn't hurt the competitors.
本当にいいのでしょうか。やはりおしまいなのでは。
Is this really okay? Maybe I should have just withdrawn.
おや、僕の話をしていたのかい?
Oh? Are you talking about me?
お疲れ様です。この度は身内が大変申し訳ありませんでした。
Hello there. I'm sorry my folks caused you so much trouble earlier.
申し訳ありませんでした。
We're so sorry.
謝り慣れちゃってますね。かわいそうに。
Guess this isn't their first rodeo. Poor things.
流れるような謝罪でしたね。
It's like second nature to them.
そう恐縮しないで。
No need to beat yourselves up over it.
以前も言ったが、どうあれ怪我をしてしまったのは僕の責任さ。君が責任を感じる必要はない。
I told you before, and I'll tell you again. It's my fault I got hurt, so don't feel bad about it.
それよりは僕の分も決勝で頑張ってくれた方が嬉しいな。どうか楽しんで。
Now cut it out and focus on winning the tournament. For both of us. And don't forget to have fun out there.
はい、頑張ります。
Right. I'll give it my best shot.
本たちはあんなにいい人たちの思いを無駄にしてしまうところだったんですね。
I can't believe we almost stomped out the wishes of such a good person.
よかった。ちゃんと決勝が開催できて。
I'm glad the finals are happening as planned.
あんたたちも含めてみんな決勝を開催するために頑張ってましたから。報われなきゃ嘘でしょ。
It's not just you guys. Everyone here worked really hard to make sure the finals actually took place. If you don't participate, it'll have been for nothing.
運営側も会場警備を随分増やしたらしい。ドンチキ生物の専門家も呼んでいるそうだ。
Oh, is it Meg? The organizers have the organizers have hired a bunch of extra security personnel to guard the venue. Word is, they even brought in a bizarre creature specialist.
トンチキ生物のそんな方がいるんですね。
Wait, there's someone who specializes in bizarre creatures?
ああ、そっか。ヨウたちがひふみを助けに行った後のことだから知らないっすね。
Huh? Ah, right. This all happened after you guys left to save Hifumi, so I forgot you weren't in the loop.
私は知ってますよ。夜本体と記憶を共有したので。
Except for me. I shared my memories with my main self last night. And you didn't tell the others?
なんだよ。気になる言い方してるけど。
What? You're making it sound like some big deal.
ようちゃん、こうくん。
Oh.
やっと会えました。
Hey, there we are. Yo, Ko, we finally found you.
よう、お前らなんかまた大変だったみてえだな。
Hey, yeah. Looks like you guys had your work cut out for ya.
団長、ルリア、ビー、来てくれたのか。
Captain, Lyria, Bjorn, you're here.
決勝は応援しに行かなくちゃって、あっちのスイちゃんとは話してたんですよね。
We were just telling Sui how he wanted to come to cheer you on.
そしたら、オイゲンに会場の警備をしてほしいって呼ばれてよ。ちょうどよかったぜ。
And then Eugen pops over to ask us to act as security for the venue. Talk about perfect timing.
会場警備。ひょっとして専門家って。
Security? Wait, are you the specialist we were just talking about? The one and only.
なるほど。
I forgot. There's also somebody else who's experienced every single terror of Auguste. I see now.
いや、別に専
Hi,
門家
Joel.
のつもりはねえけど、アウグステだとそういうことになってんだよな。
We can kiss later, regardless of whether you win or lose. Well, we ain't exactly studying them or anything. We kinda just run into bizarre creatures whenever we're in Auguste.
ですが会場に団長さんがいるというのはすごく安心できますね。
Still, it's a huge relief knowing that the captain will be guarding the venue.
任せてください。アルバコは一匹だって通しませんから。
Leave it to us. We won't let even a single albacore through.
ちなみに自分も試合始まったら会場の警備を手伝う予定なんで。
Ah, by the way, once the match starts, I'll be helping with security too.
お前らは競技に集中しろよ。オイラたちも決勝楽しみにしてたんだからな。
You guys just focus on the tournament. We've been waiting for this day to come.
団長、グイン、俺、頑張るから。
Captain, Gwyn, I promise to make you proud.
それでは決勝トーナメント第1回戦はこの組み合わせだ。
Now then, it's time to announce the brackets for the first round of the tournament finals.
チームヨウ対チームヒフミ。まずはちびっこライフセーバー同士の対戦だ。
Team Yo versus Team Hifumi. What better way to kick things off than with a match between our two darling lifeguard girls?
やったー。直接対決だな。
Yay! We got matched against each other.
負けないから。
Yeah, you won't catch me losing though.
やっと何のしがらみも邪魔もない試合ができるんだ。
Finally.
全力で。
Oh. We get to compete without anything in our way. Let's give it our...
その勝負またれい。
じじい、何しに来やがった。
You old shits. What are you doing here?
勘違いはしないでほしいのじゃ。これはわしらの総意では。
Then don't go along with it.
If it's only that one old fart who's being a problem, you don't have to side with him.
Let me make this clear that we didn't all agree to this.
ひふみ、古田抜き総代表として貴様に親分の座をかけて決闘を申し込む。
総代表らしいですけど、ちゃんと総意ってことでいいんですね。
I can't say I'm surprised. I'm just going to assume you're all okay with this.
許せよ。こちらももはや手段を選んではいられんのだ。
No, that's quitter talk. Oh, we had no choice but to do this. You could have just stopped being stupid and, you know, not racist. Seeing as he had no other option, he forced to play this hand.
我らが群れを掌握するには、その金の扇を手にするほかない。無理やりにでも。
The only method of seizing control of the clan is by acquiring the golden fan, even if it means using force.
総員集合!
The Nuki assemble!
Oh no. Oh, wait a second. Tanuki are raccoons. Are they gonna do that thing like in Total Drama Island where a bunch of raccoons form together to form a mech? In response to the Boomer Tanuki's command, countless furry bodies swarm in, as if appearing out of thin air. The wave of Tanuki lumped together in a single spot, then unleashed a burst of shape-shifting magic. Oh no. Oh my god! His balls! Good grief, he's naked! Wait, hold up. Does he have a voice filter?
Being obnoxious conquerors of Nine Tails are a pathetic excuse of a leader. I'll take you all on. Now, hand over the golden fan once.
They all combined into one? Oh god, it is like Total Drama Island. I see what's happening. You old coots went to dug up the first chieftain's ashes. Isn't that right? Is that some kind of power-up item for the Tanuki? I'm gonna assume it is. Why now? Of all the possible times. It's okay, Hifumi.
ちょうどいいや。自分もいい加減こいつらにはムカついてたとこなんすよ。
Now's as good a time as any. These rascals were starting to tick me off. You ready, Captain? I fucking hate you. Let's kill these idiots.
Did you think you would intimidate us by putting on a brave face? Trickery is our realm of expertise. In this moment, my strength rivals that of the first chieftain. Quake before me, Sky Dwellers!
Time to give these old coots a whooping and get back to our match. Let's do this! Oh god, his balls. They keep covering it!
Behold! Witness the divine power of the first chieftain and tremble in fear.
Enough is enough. I'll give you a quick thrashing, then get right back to the tournament. I have had it with these motherfucking tanukis on this motherfucking beach!
Conquerors of Nine Tails, you are my biggest threat, and as such, I must eliminate you.
Seal his fate. Kill him. Oh wait, whoops. I guess they're able to copy more than just the bizarre creature's appearance.
With the first chieftain's power, nothing is beyond my reach. Now that Nine Tails is gone, no one can stand in my way as soon as I get rid of you.
Oh no, the oysters. Dang it. I can't tell what he's gonna do next. It's okay, yo. Take a deep breath. Keep your cool and think back, yo. You've experienced something like this before. Ah, right. This is the same as during the prelims. But I don't have to hold back this time. I just need to watch carefully.
How dare you! How were you able to see through my disguise?
See? Through? It's more like I've gotten used to all this chaos.
You will really become a fine lifeguard.
Okay, let's use this chance to strike.
Ayo. Summer 6 confirmed. Damn it. You brass think you bested me? Is that right? Well, think again. I'll show you what we Tanuki are really capable of.
What's going on? It's like my body is refusing to fight. Wait, why am I trying so hard to win again?
Once you fall under my influence, it's impossible to fight back.
Oh God, he dropped his balls.
Now then, be a darling and surrender. Otherwise, I'll eliminate you by force.
Not on my watch.
Fools! I am one with the first chieftain now. You dare resist my power?
No one here would ever give up so easily. Give up? Am I giving up? Do you know what the most important part of being a lifeguard is? No. A lifeguard always perseveres. I refuse to surrender. Hey, Fumi. You can beat them in a battle of transformation, right? You want me to use the golden fan? Okay, but what should I transform into? Isn't that obvious?
Ninetales!
Ah, I can move again. These Tanuki must really fear Ninetales. It's working. But what about you two? Are you okay? Huh? Like I'd be scared of that old hag. Right, Broco? You are a lot stronger now. I agree. We have our friends with us this time. Whatever threat we face, we can overcome it together. So there's no reason to panic or be afraid. Isn't that right, yo? Yeah, I'm over being too scared to do anything. All right, now's our chance. The finishing blow is all yours. Leave it to me. I'll use my flames to make sure they never bother us again. Yay, get him. Hey, dang, look at it. I like how they go hard with the victory poses nowadays. Look at him, is he on a boat? Oh, look at you. Yo, I don't think that's how a swim ring is supposed to work. Good. Never show me your balls ever again. The evil has been defeated once and for all. Now, moving on. Our apologies for the wait. The contestants are finally done preparing. Thanks for showing up, Ko. Thank you, too. So you're who I'm up against? I mean, it's the same order as the prelims. I'm glad our leaders get to be the finishing racers, though. Ah, right. You're her older brother, aren't you? Or are you two a dyad? I'm happy enough just being a fellow crew member. Oh, this isn't your first time being asked that, huh? Guess we've got ourselves a lady killer here. Well, I feel ya. I'm something of an older brother to my chief, too. She'll get mad at me if I don't show her my good side every once in a while. So please, don't take this personally. You're speaking as if you've already won. Like you're some sort of cocky tanuki. Am I now? Guess we'll find out soon enough. Now, contestants, it's time to let it all out. Are you ready? 3,
2、1、スタートだ。
Without wasting a single second, both racers leap into the sea and start swimming. One of the contestants, however, manages to eke out the smallest of leads.
先行した。このまま引き離す。
I got ahead. Now I just need to create some more space between us.
うわ、早っ。覚悟はしてたけど、普通に波の大人より全然早いんだよな。
Wow, he's fast! I thought this might happen, but he's actually way faster than your average adult.
これは出し惜しみしてらんねえっすね。
Guess there's no point in holding back then.
なんだ
Huh? What?
潜ればそれだけ余計な距離を泳ぐことになる。一体何の狙いが
He's gonna have to swim longer if he dives. What exactly is he trying to accomplish?
演出ってやつっすよ。こういうのはもったいつけた方がいいでしょ。
It's for dramatic effect, of course. This race could use a little more excitement, don't you think? Oh my god.
サプライズっす。
Oh my god. Who are you?
ひどいっすね、コウ君。足ですよ、足。
Don't be like that, Ko. It's me.
まず当たり前のようにこちらの考えを読んで会話を成立させないでください。
First off, quit reading my mind and acting like that's normal.
これもタヌキ一族の化かす力。まさか
Is that another one of your Tanuki powers? Hold on.
そのまさかっすよ。今のあっしらはお頭の金の扇で力を強化された状態。
That's right. The Chief's golden fan is making me stronger than ever.
普段ならマッチョになったところで見かけ倒しっすけど、今ならこの通り。
Normally, I could only pretend to be all buff. But now, I'm the real deal. With a body rivaling that of a massive giraffe, the lackey swimming alone creates rippling of giant waves. The walls of water grow larger the closer the lackey gets to Ko, leaving the Orun boy at the ocean's mercy.
このままぶっちぎらせてもらうっすよ。
Out of my way!
これで抜かされたら波が邪魔すぎて絶対に追いつけない。このままリードを保たないと。
If I let him get ahead now, those waves will prevent me from catching back up. I have to maintain my lead.
焦るな。波の対策は
Relax. What can I do about the waves?
あと波はもう運すね。風と一緒で向かってくるときはどうしようもないけど、追ってくるときはむしろ利用できるんで。
妙っすね。この姿になって結構泳いできた。コウ君との距離もだいぶ縮まった。
That's weird. I've been swimming in this form for a while now. I've even closed the gap between me and Ko.
だってのに、なんで追い越せない？
So, how is it that I'm still not able to pass him? The lackey pounds the water's surface, sending a wave toward Ko that swallows him whole. However,
距離を離された。やっぱりコウ君、足の波を利用して加速してるっすね。
he's pulling ahead. Is he using the waves I'm making to accelerate?
すげえな。そんなことまで練習を。
Amazing. I can't believe he practiced something like that.
やべえ。 調子に乗って妨害の方に体力使いすぎたっす。
Crap. I used too much of my strength trying to one-up him. Now. Okay.
コウ君あっぱれっすね。ここは足の負けっす。
You're incredible, Ko. I admit defeat.
けどせめて少しでも差を縮めて次につなぐ。
Still, I'll try to close the gap a bit for the next racer.
このまま突き放せ。
I gotta keep going. And so the first leg of the race comes to a close, with Ko in the lead from start to finish.
あ、来ました。
Ah, he's here.
あれは
セイさん。
さすがコウ君、待ってました。
Nice going, Ko. It's about time.
あのポンポコめ、こりゃしばらくおやつのどんぐり抜きだね。
That dummy. No more acorns for him once we're done here.
任せます。
You got this.
任されました。行ってきます。
I sure do. See ya.
ち、いい気になるんじゃないよ、スイ。すぐ追いついてやるんだからね。
Tch. Don't get ahead of yourself, Sui. I'll catch right up before you even know it.
はーい、その時は
If you say so. And when you do,
スイちゃんの秘策が炸裂しちゃいますよ。
I'll hit you with my secret move.
あんたたちにゃ感謝してるんだよ。本当にさ。
Okay. I want to thank you and your friends. Seriously.
どうしたんですか、いきなり。お礼ならもう何度も聞きましたよ。
What's with the random gratitude? You've thanked us plenty of times already.
ありゃ一族の諸々の解決についてだろう。そうじゃなくって。
That was for helping resolve the problems with our clan. This is something else.
お頭ひふみがさ、あんな風にいろんなことを気にせず笑ってんのは久しぶりなんだよ。
It's been a while since I last saw Chief. I mean, Hifumi laugh like that.
ああ、確かに。なんだかいつもあわあわしてる印象はありますね。
I guess she does give off this constant flustered impression.
まあどんくさい子だったけどさ、昔はそこまでじゃなかったんだ。
Well, she was always a bit on the clumsy side, but it didn't used to be that bad.
私らは空の民風に言えば、あの子の年上の幼馴染でね。親分になる前からずっと一緒なのさ。
To put it in Skydweller terms, we're like her childhood friends. We've been with her since way before she became the clan's leader.
親分になってからどんどん不器用なのがひどくなっていってね。いつも肩肘張ってたんだろうさ。
But ever since stepping up, she's become more and more of a klutz. I guess she was trying that hard to live up to her position.
それがさ、久しぶりに笑ってんだ。弱音も吐かず素直に。あんたんとこの大将のおかげだ。
But then, I heard her laugh for the first time in a while. A genuine, unstifled laugh. All thanks to your leader.
ようちゃんの凄さに気づきましたか。そうなんです。すごい子なんですよ。
Took you long enough to realize how great Yo is. But yeah, she's definitely something else.
本当にまっすぐでいい子で、困っている人を助けずにはいられないんですよ。
She's an honest, well-meaning girl. Someone who refuses to turn a blind eye on those who in need of help.
そういう話ならひふみだって負けちゃいないよ。あれも底抜けにいい子さ。
If it's kindness you're talking about, Hifumi's the same. She's a wonderful girl through and through.
そんな子が言った数少ないわがままなんだよ。この大会に出たいってのはさ。
She's always acting on behalf of others. Participating in this tournament is one of the few things she did for herself.
だから私は何としてもお頭を勝たせるよ。正々堂々あんたを打ち破ってね。
That's why I'll win no matter what. For Chief's sake, I'll beat you fair and square.
奇遇ですね。私も絶対にようちゃんを勝たせます。
What a coincidence. I also plan on winning no matter what. For Yo's sake.
いざ正々堂々
Fair and square.
って感じで試合前はいい雰囲気で話せてたのに。
Come on. We were getting along so well before the match, too. Ugh. She also did it. Ow, my ears. Wait, what theme is this again? Oh, I think it's one of the... I forget, wait, where does this song play? I'll pass you in the blink of an eye, little fox! In what world is that fair? It's perfectly fair. If we can transform, why shouldn't we be allowed to? Are you saying it'd be against the rules to use our powers to save a drowning child? Good point, but you know that's not what I'm talking about. I gotta cover extra ground because of that dumb slowpoke. I'm winning this leg of the race. Guess I've got no choice but to pull out my secret move now. You mentioned that earlier, didn't you? Not that it matters at this point. You're simply physically outmatched. I wouldn't ever lose to a little fox like... I know. It's pretty convenient, huh? Being able to change forms on the fly? What?
やっぱり手足が長い方が走るのは速いんですよね。なので
Makes sense that having long limbs lets you run faster. In that case...
成長してしまいました。
I'll just have to grow a bit myself.
化ける力はそちらの専売特許ではありませんよ。むしろこちらの一加減あるに。
You're not the only one who can transform, you know. In fact, I'm somewhat of a professional myself.
さあさあさあさあ、このまま引き離して差し上げましょう。
All right then. Bring it. Catch me if you can.
こりゃ確かにとんだ秘策。
That's a secret move, all right.
あんた別にあんまり加速できてなくないかい？
Wait. How come you aren't getting any faster?
え？そういえば私、この姿で砂浜を走る練習してませんね。
Come to think of it, I did practice running on the beach in this form. Victory is mine!
これはさすがに私かっこ悪すぎます。あんなにかっこつけたのに。
This is so embarrassing. After acting all high and mighty like that.
やはりその力はずるいと思うのですが。
I really don't think it's fair for you to use your powers like that.
そっちだって隠してた力で勝つつもりだっただろ。おあいこさ。
But you tried to use your own secret move to win. If you can't take it, don't dish it out.
正論、空の根も出ません。
Another good point. How am I supposed to argue against that?
ぶっつけ本番は二度としません。
Next time, I'll practice before pulling out any fancy tricks. As the race goes on, the gap between the two contestants only widens further. Sui spends the rest of her segment kicking her large, heavy legs in an attempt to catch up to Hifumi's lackey.
体が軽い。指先まで思った通りに動く。こんなのいつぶりだろう。
My body feels so light. I have complete control of my movements. When's the last time I felt like this?
調子良さそうだな、ひふみ。
Looks like you're in good form, Hifumi.
うん。なんか頭の中も普段と違って。
Yeah. My mind feels different from normal.
すごく静かなんだ。余計なものがなくて。
It's totally clear. It's like there's nothing bothering me now.
なんかこの大会ずっとごちゃごちゃしてたもんな。やっと競技に集中できるぜ。
I guess this tournament took a bunch of unexpected turns. Now we finally get to focus on competing.
集中。うん。ポンもすっごく集中できてる。
Focus. That's it. I'm focusing really hard.
ただ夢のために、ライフセーバーになるために。
To make my dream a reality. To become a lifeguard.
ねえ、ようちゃんは勝ちたい理由ってある？
Hey, yo. Is there a reason why you want to win?
ひふみはあるんだよな。
You have one, don't you?
うん。ポンはね、ポンがライフセーバーだって証明する。
Yeah. I want to prove that little old me can be a real lifeguard.
あの日のあの人みたいに誰かを助けられるポンになれたって今日勝って証明するんだ。
Just like him on that fateful day. I want to show that I can save others to winning this tournament.
やっぱひふみってかっこいいよな。
You sure are cool, Hifumi.
俺もいろいろ考えてたんだ。この大会中なんで試合してんのかとか本気でやってんのかとか。
I gave it some thought too. About why I'm competing. And the reason I'm trying so hard.
けどこうやってお前といざ戦うってなったら。
But going up against you in this match made me realize that
別に理由なんてないんだ。
I don't need a reason at all.
そうなの？
You don't?
うん。答えなんてなかった。ライフセーバーがどうかってんなら俺は慣れたと思う。
Nope. I don't. If it's a question of whether or not I can become a lifeguard, then my answer is I already am one.
半人前だけどさ。大事なものをいろんな人に教わって少しはそうなれたって言える。
Yeah, I'm still inexperienced. But I learned so many important things from everyone. So I think I have what it takes.
だから俺はお前みたいに証明したいとかじゃなくて、かっこいいお前とただ戦いたかった。
So unlike you, I don't have anything I need to prove. I just want to compete against you because you're awesome.
そん んで、もし勝てればやっと理由が見つかるかもな。
And if I win, maybe then I'll find a reason of my own.
ようちゃんこそかっこいいよ。
I think you're awesome too, Yo.
すっごくかっこいい。だからポンもそんなようちゃんに勝ちたい。
You're super duper cool. That's why I want to beat you.
私の勝ちだ。
Ha 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 ha! I win!
ようちゃん、ごめんなさい。
Yo, I'm so sorry.
なんで大人になってんだスイ。しかも抜かれてるし。
Why are you in your adult form, Sui? And how are you still losing?
お先に失礼。
I guess I'll be going then.
いっけー、ひふみ。
Go, Hifumi!
行ってきます。
Yep. See you in a bit.
待ってろ。絶対すぐに追いついてやるからな。
Just you wait. I'm gonna catch up to you before you even know it. Okay, let's go. We're almost done here. As the first round of the finals ramps up, the time has come for the last pair of racers to take the stage.
だいぶ離された。まだ追いつかねえのか。
Dang it. She's so far ahead. How have I still not caught up?
いや、焦んな。体力が尽きるのが一番やべえ。
It's okay. Don't panic. If I let my body give out, it's all over.
島の間を泳ぎきれる限界ギリギリのペース。今の俺ならわかる。
I have to push myself to the absolute limit to make it between the islands. I know that now.
そういや俺、いつの間にかこんなこと考えながら泳げるようになってんだな。
Actually, I can't believe I can think like this while swimming at the same time. When did that happen?
最初は泳ぐこともできなかった。川とかプールと感覚が全然違ってわかんなかったんだよな。
At first, I couldn't even swim at all. The ocean was nothing like a stream or pool.
それがジョエルさんに教わって海も悪くねえって思えるようになって。
But then, Joel taught me a bunch of stuff, and I started thinking the sea wasn't all that bad.
大会に出ることになってグウィンに散々鍛えてもらって。
Then I entered the tournament, and Gwyn helped me train hard.
そして今俺
Hey, Platinum
決
Sky.
勝トーナメントでひふみと戦ってんのか。
And now, I'm racing against Ifumi in the finals.
なんだこれ、すげえ。俺すげえじゃん。
Wow, I'm impressed. Go me!
楽しい。これどこまでできんだ。もっとできんのか。
This is so much fun. I feel like I can do anything. I'll push myself even further.
できる気がする。
I'll go above and beyond. Oh. Yo ups her pace to a sustained speed much faster than anything she had previously achieved. This time, however, she displays a level of confidence unseen thus far.
見えた、ひふみ。
Oh wait. Ah. I see her. Ifumi's right there.
気配を感じる。ひょうちゃん、すぐそこまで来てる。
I can sense Yo behind me. When did she get so close?
本はこれ以上ペースを上げたら持たない。よ せれることにかけるしか。
If I go any faster, I won't be able to pace myself. I just have to hope that Yo messes up first.
あの時のポンにはできた。だったら今のポンなら。
Actually, wait. I was able to do it back then, so there's no reason I can't do it now.
親分でもなんでもないただのポンなら。
Not as a leader, or anything else. Just little old me.
あの人のために。
For him.
ヨウちゃんのために。
For Yo.
ポンを助けてくれたみんなのためにも。
And for everyone who saved me.
ポンも誰かを助けられるって証明するんだ。
I'll prove that I'm capable of saving others.
もうすぐですね。ヨウちゃんとひふみちゃんが戻ってくるの。
Yo and Hifumi should be back soon.
今どっちが勝ってんだ。バトンタッチの時はひふみたちが勝ってたんだよな。
Who's in the lead now? Hifumi's team finished the last leg first, right?
両チームの距離は縮まっているようだが順位は変わっていない。かなりのハイペースであることが気になるが。
The gap between the two teams is narrowed, but the order is unchanged. Of note is the incredible pace both contestants seem to be maintaining.
あれすげえぜ。波の選手じゃとっくに体力切れでペースが落ちてるだろうよ。
Impressive. Any normal swimmer definitely would have slowed down by now.
待ちに待った対決で限界を超えてんのかね。途中で力尽きねえかちと心配でもあるが。
They're both pushing themselves extra hard because of how much they were looking forward to this match. I just hope they don't burn out before the finish line.
オイゲンさん、ルオーさん、大会運営の方は大丈夫なんですか？
Eugen, Luo, how are things on the tournament management side?
南島の選手たちが迎えの船に乗ったと連絡があった。運営としてこれ以上レースに関わる仕事はない。
I've received word that the contestants at South Sato have safely been picked up. There should be nothing else to do there should be nothing else to do on our end.
要するにあとはヨウとヒフミを盛大に迎えるだけってな。
In other words, all that's left is for us to welcome Yo and Ifumi with a round of applause.
しかしまあ1回戦から白熱してんな。あらどっちが勝つか。
Still, it's only round one and things are already getting real heated. I wonder who'll come out on top.
ヨウが勝ちます。
Yo will.
勝つって信じてる。私が一番信じなきゃダメだ。
I know she'll win. I'm her number one believer. I have to be.
グイ、すっかりあいつらのコーチだな。
Gwyn, you sure are a great coach.
見えたー、見えました。第三走者の姿を今こちらでも捉えました。
They're here! The contestants have come into view at last. Our pair is now entering the final stretch of the race. Guided by the announcer, the crowd turn their focus toward the sea. There they spot two moving lines of sea foam rapidly trailing across the water's surface.
これは片方がややリードか？リードしているのは
It appears one of the contestants holds a tiny lead. But who is it? It's Team Hifumi. Hifumi is in the lead with Team Yo right behind her. The end is in sight.
The finish line is inching closer. Who will win? Who will be victorious? Yo, you're almost there. You can do it. Too much. Can't go on doing it. Why am I even doing this? It'd be so much easier if I just stopped. But... Go, yo! Go! You're almost there! Go for broke, you two! I gotta show everyone what I can do. Broko, Sui, and everyone else. Just one last push. Ifumi picks up her pace and pushes forward. With Ifumi now clearly in the lead, Yo catches sight of her opponent's back. No, I need to win. I just have to. I refuse to lose again. Victory is mine! Oh wait, she's not internal monologuing. No, it's mine! Both racers cross the finish line nearly simultaneously. Finish! They've crossed the finish line, and practically at the same time too! Judges, what's the verdict? Who's our winner? And the winner is Team Yo! Oh my gosh. Truly a cutthroat competition. The two were neck and neck until the very last moment. Now, give it up for our dear racers for giving it their all. Did I win? Yeah, looks like it. I can't believe that wasn't enough. Yo, did you find your reason? Nope, not really. I just felt super motivated to win. That's it. All I know is that I had a blast. Yeah, I had fun too. We won! We really won! You're the best! You were so fast! 3 cheers for Yo! Ugh, don't hug me in your swimsuit. Stop it.
それだけ嬉しいんですよ。僕だって同じです。
You can't blame her for being happy. Honestly, I feel the same way.
やりましたね、よ。
You did it, yo.
鬼
Bro, go.
勝つって信じてたけどさ、
I knew you'd win. But still,
1回戦勝利おめでとう。すごかったよ。
congrats on making it through the first round. You did great out there.
みんなのおかげだ。
Gwyn. It was a team effort.
あれ1回戦
Hmm? Wait a sec. The first round?
なかなかに見せてくれるじゃないか。
No.
これは我々もうかうかしていられないな。
She's green. A rather impressive showing indeed. It's clear that we can't afford to let down our guard.
お前たちも手加減など望んでいないだろう。全力で行くぞ。
We'd be doing you a disservice if we held back after all. We'll give it our best shot too.
おめでとう。
Oh my god.
5、水。
He looks kind of sexy when he's threatening. I mean, what? Yo, Ko, Sui, congrats on the win.
不思議な気分だ。最後に競い合うのが君たちになるだなんて。
It feels a bit strange knowing that we'll be competing against you in our last match. Isn't this kind of unfair? Is it happening like right now? These guys didn't race? Or did they?
いい勝負にしよう。
Let's make it a good one. Oh no. Malicious aura coming from kind words. Anyways, hey Pikachu Master, how you doing? Welcome in. How you been?
そうだった。俺たちこの後ジョエルさんたちと試合しなきゃなのかよ。
Oh right. I forgot we have to go up against Joel's team after this. Thereafter, they got completely and utterly destroyed. Team Joel competes against Team Hifumi in an exhibition match held to even out the tournament. This ends with Team Joel achieving a swift, clean victory. Okay, so their exemplary performance continues on into the last round of the finals, where they flawlessly demonstrate the full extent of their skill and stamina. I wouldn't mind to see Ux and Joel demonstrated their skill and stamina to me. I mean, what? I can't do that right now. Of course they lost. Oh god.
ジョエルさんたち強すぎですって。
Give me some water, preparing for Twist and Cookie event tomorrow. Yeah, that's happening. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of that event. I don't like it when events require me to log in multiple times. For like, what? 3 presses of a button before I have to set it and forget it again? Only doing it to get the rugby card? Yeah, that's fair. Still, doesn't change the fact that that format of event is not that good. Speaking of, wow, I'm almost out of water. Anyways, we'll take... wow, I can't speak anymore. We'll take a short ad break, and then finish off this event. Then I'll give my final thoughts on it later on. Oh yeah, that's also the thing I don't like either, because you also have to, like, do multiple different areas. It's like, they make it complicated on purpose, and through, like, no fault of your own. which just leads to it being like, you know, a bad event format. Honestly, I prefer like the what's it called? The Mario Party board style game event from Twisted Wonderland instead of the cooking one. At least I can do stuff in that event. This one's just sad. Oh, I'm out of snacks. I finished my bar.
さあ、やろうか。
Currently ads. Ah. Okay, we should be back. Oh. Well, but anyways, yeah. Let's get this finished up. Oh, oops. I was saving that for later.
そんじゃ大会の成功とジョエルたちの優勝、そしてヨウたちの準優勝を祝して。
Alright. Let's raise a toast to Joel's team for winning. And Yo's team for solidly taking second place.
乾杯!
Cheers.
乾杯.
Cheers.
乾杯.
Cheers.
乾杯.
Cheers. All four. Hey, CG. No, let me look at the CG. Glug, glug, glug. Yeah, that tastes amazing. The perfect drink for a tired body. Oh man, this is a sentence I repeat on a daily basis. Meat. I need more meat. And lots of it. Yo, your mouth is a mess.
そんなに慌てなくても肉は逃げませんから、ゆっくり食べましょう。
Oh my gosh, look at how beautiful he looks. Why the rush? It's not like the meat will grow legs and run off. Let's take it easy.
肉もいいけど魚もどうすか？今朝南島で取れたばっかの新鮮な魚っすよ。
Meat's great and all, but what about fish? We just caught some at South Sato this morning. They're as fresh can be.
いっぱい取ってきたからね。いくらでも食べとくれよ。
Our catch was pretty big this time, so go ahead and eat as much as you'd like.
ってことで、自分たちが運んでくるんで、ゴーくんは気にせず食べてください。疲れてるでしょ?
That said, we'll bring it over. You sit right there and rest up, Ko. I'm sure you're still tired from the race.
全員、限界を超えた限界まで出し切ったんすから。
You know, considering how you all pushed yourselves above and beyond.
ありがとうございます。そうですね。
Thank you. That's true.
当然強いのは分かっていましたが、あそこまでとは。
I knew they'd be good, but they still managed to blow my expectations out of the water.
もう悔しいとかじゃないですよね。
We can't even feel bad about losing to them.
親分の差がかかってる状態でジョエルさんたちと戦わずに済んでよかったなって心から思います。
Thank goodness I didn't have to go up against Joel's team when my spot as leader was on the line.
まあでも、結果だけ見れば、ヨウたちは準優勝。ひふみもベスト4っすから。
Well, you still ended up taking second place, yo. And Hifumi was a semi-finalist too.
いろいろあったけど、みんなは十分頑張って結果も残したわけです。喜びましょう。
You gave it your best shot, and ended up with decent results. Considering everything that happened, you should be celebrating.
そうだな。
I guess so.
本当にいろいろありましたね。あまりにも盛りだくさんで。
Yeah, a lot happened for sure. So much in fact that...
語りたくなっちゃいました。いかがですか?
Now I'm in the mood to turn it into a story. How about it?
いいね。フェスに招待された名美和奏者様が一曲やってくれるのか?
Sounds fun. Will the renowned lute storyteller grace us with a performance?
はい、もちろん。
Yes. Oh. Yes. But of course. It'd be my pleasure.
これは私たちのひと夏の物語。バカし合い、競い合い、そして友情を結んだ物語。
Summer Adventure. Wait. Summer Adventure. Okay, that's 5 syllables. Summer Adventures. Deception. Competition. A tale of friendship. The strum of Sui's lute fills the air as she excitedly recounts the events of the group's summer thus far.
走って泳いでひふみさんたちを追いかけて大変なこともありましたけど
So much running, swimming, and chasing after Hifumi. Not to mention all the other incidents.
楽しい夏でしたね、よ。
But it'll definitely be a fun summer to remember. Isn't that right, Yo?
すげえ楽しかった。
Yeah. Forever and ever.
けど、これで終わりなんだな。
Still, it's really over, huh?
はい。なんだか寂しいですね。
Yep. Makes you feel kind of sad, doesn't it?
どうして終わりなの?
Why is it over?
え?
Huh?
まさかヨウちゃん、もうサドゥ島に来ない？おしまいなの?
Wait. Yo, are you never coming back to the Sato Islands? Will you be leaving for good?
やだ、ボンはまた勝負したいよ。
No! I want to compete with you more!
今すぐ勝負すればいいんじゃ。
Should we duke it out one last time, right here and now?
待て。さすがに疲れたし嫌だっての。そういうことじゃなくて。
Hold on, wait a sec. No way. I'm totally beat. And that's not what I meant.
本当に？またポンと勝負してくれる？
Really? So we can still compete together?
いくらでもするよ。俺だって楽しかったし。
Sure. Sure. Whenever you want. I had loads of fun too.
競技って本当は他にもいろいろあるんだろ。今度教えてくれよ。
But aren't there a bunch of other contests too? You gotta teach me something new next time.
もちろん約束だよ。
Of course. I promise.
はい、スイちゃん競技もいいけどいい加減バカンスしたいです。
Okay then. As much as I love a good showdown, it's time for us to finally enjoy our vacation.
スイお前ビワは。
Whoa. Come on, Sui. What about your story?
一旦増えちゃった。語ってるとお話できないからね。
I'm just cloning myself for a second. I can't talk if I'm in the middle of a story.
そんなことより私たちはバカンスに来たんだよ。
Anyway, enough about that. We're here on vacation, you know.
まだ日程はあるんだからサドゥ島もフェスももっと楽しまないと。
We've still got some time left. So let's make the most of the Sado Islands, as well as the festival.
それならポンがサドゥ島を案内できるよ。
In that case, I'd love to show you guys around.
実はヨウちゃんたちを見つけたのもフェスで遊ぶために下調べしてた時なんだよね。
To tell you the truth, I only found Yo and the others while looking into the festival to have some fun.
あの状況で遊ぶ予定だったんですか？ひふみさん、なんだか妙なところでずぶといですよね。
You're trying to enjoy a festival in spite of everything going on around you? Hifumi, you're a lot cheekier than I made you out to be.
皆さん、大会お疲れ様でした。おめでとうございます。
Hey everyone! Great job with the tournament, and congratulations!
こいつからお祝いにって差し入れだぜ。
Captain even brought some food to celebrate.
お、寿司とこっちは海産物か。ずいぶん上等なのを用意したじゃねえか。
Oh, sushi and a seafood platter? That's some fancy stuff you got there.
調理は任せて食事を続けたまえ。栄養を必要としない私が調理を担当する方が合理的だ。
By all means, continue eating and leave the cooking to me. Seeing as I don't require sustenance, it's only reasonable that I prepare the food.
ありがとう。でも手伝わせてほしい。こうして焼く体験まで含めてバーベキューだから。
Thanks, but we want to help out. It wouldn't be much of a barbecue party if you weren't doing the grilling too.
そういうものか。
Is that so? Yo, Ko and Sui.
なんだ団長。
What's up, Captain? Tell me about the tournament.
もちろんだ。
Sure thing. Yo and the others spare no details as they describe their summer experience to the captain. Taking turns, they each share their most emotional moments, sometimes going on tangents, but never losing the excitement in their voices. All's well that ends well. To a Foxtale summer. But hey, that's it for this event. Oh god, wait. Oh god. Okay. We gotta fight. We gotta beat these guys' balls again. But yeah, thoughts on the event? I'll admit... Oh god, put those away! I'll admit, yeah, the first part didn't really have me excited.
But this second part, I was really into. It's always nice to get some more story with Joel. It's nice to see Joel in as a main character in events again. And yeah, I wasn't the biggest fan of Hifumi at first, but then, you know, her character kind of grew on me. I guess she's one of those characters that's like, oh, she's portrayed as like clumsy, dumb, silly, ditzy. And then, you know, after establishing her character, they're like, okay, we can, you know, actually tell her story now. But yeah, really nice overall. Well, see, it was nice to see Eugen and Apollonia again. I mean, I think they showed up in the main story, but I'm telling you, but I haven't actually read the main story yet. Okay. Yeah, in terms of kooky, goofy, wacky summer antics with the Granblue cast, yeah, this event is rather tame. As opposed to like what actually happens. I mean, hey, it's no the May days, but you know, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Oh, I think I picked up the wrong team for this. Oh well, we'll see what happens. Oh god. Okay, this is taking too long. Yeah, this is my not serious team. Okay, fine. I guess I'll take it seriously. Yes, please. Yes, please. Anything for you, my love. You could instruct me to swim to the bottom of the ocean and not come back up, and I'd do it happily. I mean, what? Who said that?
友人に学べ風の猛威を息吹をかみしょ強風で盛ん
There we go. It's been a while since I used this wind team. Oh yeah, as for the Bleach event, ideally? I don't know, that means I might have to stream tomorrow. Or maybe Saturday. Either way, I would like to get that event done as well. Oh. That looked like it did a lot of damage. But then so should this. Oh wait, I don't want to use Grimmir's skill yet. Hey, look at my boy. I guess it's the first time I've properly looked at that. There we go. Okay, yeah, let's see. Moment of truth. Who got the summer ult? Oh, Yo. Oh, so it's just Yo, but Ko's in the art. Oh. Wait, where's Seox? Well... I mean... I was saving these golden moons for a potential Sierotix. But... since I don't really have anyone I want at the moment, I guess now is the time I can finally get one of these. And well, I've got my eye on one. But anyways, that's grid building stuff you probably aren't too interested in. With that, I think we can call it here. So yeah. With that, thank you to everyone who hung out, chatted, and even lurked. I sincerely appreciate any and all y'all's support. Hope you had fun, hope you enjoyed. I don't know when the next stream will be. Honestly. I don't really want to stream 3 days in a row, but I might have to. When does the Bleach event end? Ow, I hit my knee on the thing. Ends in like 3... It's Friday, 1, Saturday, Sunday... Ugh, Monday's gonna be calling it close, though. But anyways, yeah. I'll see you next time, whenever that may be. But till then, let's close the curtain on today and get ready for the next showtime. Bye!